What's up, guys? Domosaurus here, bringing in the top 5 worst zombies maps from Call of Duty Zombies in both Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. World at War is not in this one because no World at War map sunk below any of the bad ones from 1 and 2. But this is a personal list. Keep in mind, it can't really be done statistically. I guess, if you take a poll, but that's about it. But coming in at the number 5 spot is Moon. Moon is just, it's kind of fun, but it's really bad because you have to get Jug, and starting on Moon is like the hardest thing because you have to start with all these super strong zombies and hellhounds coming after you, and all they give you is an M1911, and you pretty much have to try and buy Jug right then, or else it's going to be a long time before you can get Jug. The one thing you don't want in zombies is to float around, because you're just going to float and run into a zombie. There's those teleporting crawlers. It's a horrible map. It has a long, but I guess fun Easter egg. It's a real challenge, but it's just not fun. There's the moon guy that, he takes your perks and he makes you red, and if there's already zombies in the room he teleports you to, they just hit you and you go down immediately. The teleporter you come from to get to the space station on the moon, it takes forever and doesn't kill the zombies effectively like in the Kino or Dare Reese or anywhere else with the teleporter. They kill the zombies instantly and they teleport you like that. But in Moon, it's just horrible. In the number 4 spot, though, is Shangri-La. Everybody expects this to be on any worst map. Before I downloaded it, I thought it looked really cool. Jungles, and there were all these traps, and then I downloaded it and played it once, and it was just awful. There's those stupid monkey things that come and take your drops, and so if you're debating whether or not you want a max ammo, you gotta do it quick. There's the stupid howler zombies. There's the flaming fireball zombies, the slow mud thing that you can't even run through. It's worse than the Origins mud, or those trap doors. There are a lot of fun little rides like the mine cart and stuff, but overall it is just an unenjoyable map. There is no space to do anything. I'm a massive trainer. I don't know where to even go in this map. It sucks. The Easter egg, even with 4 people, takes hours and hours, and then it's incredibly hard. Nobody likes this map. There's only like 300 people playing it online in the middle of a Saturday. It's such a bad map. In the number 3 spot is the map 5. It would have been ironic if it made the 5th spot, but it is a pretty bad map. The boss in this one, he's the most annoying boss, or one of them, because he takes your gun. There's the confusing teleporters, there's that stupid hallway system, and all these dumb elevators. The story doesn't line up with anything else. There's so many bad things with this. Bad wall gun spots, bad wall guns in general. It's a cramped map just like Shangri-La, but this one is just, at least that was outdoors. This one was indoors, and it's so bad. It's not fun at all. Once you unlocked it, you thought, oh, hey, this will be different than Kino, and by the end of the day, you were back on Kino Der Toten, because 5 is just horrible. Coming in number 2 is Transit. Transit was only played because it was the first map to come out on Black Ops 2. If there was other map options, almost nobody would play it. With the fire and the fog and the stupid electric guy, it has a terrible wonder gun that you have to build, just like Pack-a-Punch. Getting to something as simple as Galvanuckles means you have to go out and find a part and then attach it in the right spot, and then the part can be attached somewhere else, like on the bus, and then you're just out of luck or something. I don't even know how the map works. Its Easter egg is kind of ridiculous, but I heard it's fun. I never personally did it, but it's too much with the fire, and you have to keep up with the bus driver, and it's such a horrible map. There's just too much to do on this map. It's so bad, and it makes you think too much, and it's beyond awful. There's too many stops, turning on power You have to build everything, even the power switch, and then the bus takes off without you. Then you have to run through the fog and fight the denizen, and it's so much, and it's a pretty bad map. As soon as Die Rise came out, everybody ran to it, and they left Transit behind in the dust, and they only ever came back for Town. In the number one spot for me personally is Dead Ops Arcade. The fact that the word arcade is in the name should have thrown up all kinds of warning signs. What is this game mode? It's nothing like any other zombies map. It's not even third person. It's some bird's eye view. I know Modern Warfare 2 had a third person multiplayer game mode, and that was pretty fun. It wasn't like Call of Duty, but it was something. This view just is terrible. I don't even know what to do half the time. There's a load of drops that don't do anything. It's the worst thing. Whoever came up with that idea needs to get demoted. I don't know what it was that they were thinking was going to be fun, but they should never try that again. And it looks like they have learned their lesson. It's the worst zombies map, and it's beyond terrible. But anyways, that is my top 5 worst zombie maps on all Call of Duty Zombies between the 3 games. World at War was not in this one. If you liked it, please drop a like, and I will see y'all later.